Goody morning. Good morning, good morning. We've got a full day today, which is rather unusual. But we like full days. We like when they come along, and we like when they may or may not happen. We are in Liverpool. We are still doing our week here on the summer showcases, and I have to get to Liverpool Lime Street. Just make sure there's no bus that's going to assassinate me from behind. But yeah, I gave you the hint yesterday that we're going somewhere Mersey, but not Mersey. Did anyone guess? Well, you got the title, you know where we're going. So we're going to walk up to Liverpool Lime Street now. We're going to jump on our train and let's get on with it.
Wigan North Western, platform 2, Poole 6, 18, Northern service to Wigan North Western.
And now the penny drops.
Edge Hill, Wavertree Technology Park, Broad Green.
The penny drops for you all now, doesn't it? Door buttons over on the other side, there we are. And you should know this by now. Okie dokie then folks, here we are at the first station of the showcase. This is Wavertree Technology Park, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name, with all services here provided by Northern on services between Liverpool Lime Street, Wigan North Western and Manchester Airport. Now this station was opened in the year 2000, so it's a typical 2000s baby and very typical of the style of the new look Mersey stations. In that it looks very it always has these high sort of overhead ticket facilities, 2 giant lift shafts and whatnot after that. It is like I say, it serves the Wavertree area. It serves the technology park, but the technology park is actually nowhere close, so I don't actually know what it serves, but it serves a purpose. Let's go with that. The hope today is that we're going to get a bit of freight, because well, I did go past Liverpool Edge Hillside, and there's quite a few trains in there. So hopefully we get one of them to come out and play to break up the monotony. But we are going to be here for an hour, and then we're going to move on to the next station of our showcase. Look, I got electric shock off the 323. Start the music. Ready! Nah. So, Roby. It's got some good stuff here at Roby. We got benches here at Roby, several of them to be precise. We also have these Merseyrail style shelters which have bucket seats in them. So, and they also have other kind of seats as well. But yeah, you find that the majority of the stuff you need is down at the bottom end here. We have these traditional style benches here at Roby Station. We also have passenger information systems in the white dot matrix as opposed to the yellow dot matrix that you normally see. And those are on all four of the platforms here at Roby. Here's one of the entrances at Roby. We have the tap in tap out system here. Another dot matrix which shows all of the arrivals and departures at the station. Another shelter that says the help points here. I don't see it per se unless it... It is hiding inside the shelter. Now I saw this poster. I want to have a look at this poster. Because it is very rare that we get to see anything on here. And yes, Lancaster to Carlisle is closed. It says Saturday till Friday. Don't believe that. It's a lot longer than that. A refuge point. Never seen one of them before. Oh, did that lift light up then? That's something else that I've never seen around here. We're seeing a lot of firsts here at Roby on the summer showcase. I know what isn't a first. I need a pee. I found the ticket machine. I also found the next train. Sitting right there. Down at the bottom end of platform 1 we have some bike racks, but we also have a firm favourite on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all please be upstanding for the grip bin. Because who doesn't like a good grip bin, eh? Ramps. Now apparently these ramps can take the 150, the 155, the 156, the 158, the 195, the 319, the 331 and the 769. Several of those trains don't call here anymore, unfortunately. Which is, well, facts. We have another tap-in, tap-out machine just here. I believe that I need to do this. Thank you. I'm going to imagine that the ticket office is through there. There's the metro stand. Yeah, the ticket office is through that door there. There is another way out. I assume into the car park. No car park here. Although someone has left their dishwasher. Don't ask, don't question it. But I thought I'd come down here because, oh look, Sheldon. It's a defibrillator.
Oh, I didn't do my thing, but I can do it on the train.
Righty-ho then, we've not long just left Roby Station, operated by Northern. It has four platforms to its name, I do apologise. And Roby was opened in 1830 by the Liverpool and Manchester Railway. It's one of the oldest stations around on the railway network. Now, when it opened in 1830, it was known as Roby Gate Lane by Liverpool Manchester. It changed its name to Roby at undetermined period later on in its lifetime. It did, when it opened, originally only have two platforms, but then when the line was electrified and extended, it reopened with four platforms. So always good to have four platforms there, which is very nice. So anyway, we're just on our train now. We're heading to the next station, and now we'll point out that there is one station we're not going to be doing on this line between Liverpool, two stations actually, between Liverpool and Wigan, and that is Edge Hill, because I've got plans for that later in the year, and also Highton, because I've got plans for that too. So yeah, let's carry on. I'm looking around for a seat somewhere. The only seats I can find are in indoors, which is not good. Righty-ho then folks, here we are at the next station of the showcase. This is St Helens Central Railway Station, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name, and this station was opened in 1858 by the St Helens Canal and Railway Company as simply St Helens. It wasn't until the 1950s when this station was renamed to St Helens Shore Street, with Shore Street being that road that just runs across right there, and then in the 1970s became known as St Helens Central. You can alight here for the Northwest Museum of Road Transport, which I keep meaning to go to every single bleeding year, and I always forget to do it. Probably because someone works there that doesn't want me there, but to them I say. But I think he does anyway. I'll have to get that checked. I'm pretty sure he does. If he doesn't, I apologise. Not to that person, but to the Northwest Museum of Road Transport. You also alight here for World of Glass and the shopping centre as well. It did replace 2 stations that were here prior, which were used for getting to Widnes, but those stations have long since gone. That station building right there, that's vitriol glass on that. I wonder where that came from. It's also started raining. Hi, we're going to say 30-degree temperatures. It's raining. Anyway, our train is next out of here. We'll get on that, and then we'll get on to our next station.
This is Wigan North Western, which is our final stop. If you've booked assistance, one of our team will be on the way to help. Please take a few moments to check you have everything with you, and keep your tickets handy should they need you to exit the station. Next time, why not book your journey in advance and save time using the Northern app on northernrailway.co.uk.
Oh, that's going to be some nice weather in a minute. Right then everyone, here we are at the turnaround station for the day. This is Wigan North Western, operated by Avanti West Coast. It has 6 platforms to its name, and this station was opened in 1838 by the North Union Railway, replacing a station that had opened on Castle Street when the line through to Preston was opened. It is an main interchange station here in the area, and we've also been joined by a guest because look who's here. The Climatino is here. That's what we like to see. Is she leaving now? She is leaving now. We'll get her going like this. Simple. I've just been over to Walgate Chippy to get my dinner, which I'm going to have in a few minutes.
Hey! Where's my chips? I'm doing this rush order for you and you're not giving me any chips. Red card.
Which is lovely. I did see a member of staff over there with some kids, and there they are over there. They're I'm not sure if they're behaving or if they're not behaving, But yeah, we're going to turn around here. We're going to go back now to Liverpool. We're going to do all the stations we haven't done. We're definitely not going to do Highton, and we're definitely not going to do Edge Hill. It'll be a case of as soon as it comes in, we can have our scran, and then we're off. So wait for a 323 227 to come in, and then we're on our way. Oh no, it's 235, not 227. I do apologise.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right...
Now, are they getting on my train? I think they are. Yes.
Transport police on 61016.
Oh, I don't know if that it comes true or not, but that was a lovely pie and chips that I had. I swear this down every single time, folks. Walgate Chippy. As the Windermere train
Northern Train 2. Liverpool Lime Street.
yeah, Walgate Chippy, which is literally just outside Wigan North Western. Go. My meal cost me £6.30. If you think about it, right, £6.30, you're paying that for McDonald's, probably even a little bit more. So do go in there, because it comes Rockstar recommended. It comes Ian recommended as well. Oh, the only bad thing is I've not had something to down it with. I have a bottle of Iron Brew, but I'm saving that for my stuff later. So I might have to make do with my 2-litre bottle of water. Anyway, next station.
This is 3.
There will be when the doors open. Oh, lovely. Let's go. Right then everybody, here comes the next station on your showcase. This is Bryn, operated by Northern. It has 2 platforms to its name, and this station was opened in 1869 by the Lancashire Union Railway on its route between St Helens and Blackburn, which went via Wigan and Chorley. Now this line was closed to passengers in January 1960 and completely in 1971, leaving only the stretch between St Helens and Wigan intact as it stands. It is the anomaly station on this line, because it is the only station that the Liverpool Wigan trains call at, aside Wigan North Western, that isn't operated by Merseyrail. As soon as you get to Garswood, you're back in Merseyrail territory. It's incredible, I know. It's incredible, it's also stupid. I am still feeling that pie and chips I had from the Walgate Chippy. Oh, Tell you now that I know I've got to sandwich some crisps and something in there. I'm probably not going to be eating them until like 8 o'clock, because I'm that full. I'm that full. Oh. Anyway, enough about that. We got another, how long we got here? 40 minutes? Say 40 minutes here. And then we move on to the next station.
This is Garwood.
Yep, we're in the right place. I've come into the waiting shelter on this platform here at Garswood Station, operated by Merseyrail. It has two platforms with all services provided by, Northern on their services from Wigan through to Liverpool Lime Street. Now, this station was also opened in 1869 by the Lancashire Union Railway on the line that went from St Helens to Wigan, to Chorley, to Blackburn, and suffered the same fate that it did at Bryn. But yeah, the one thing that I'm happy with is that this waiting shelter is open today, because it's really nice. It has that old school rustic feel to it, but it has, like I said, without this here, I'm smoked. I'm done. Because out there, right, the shade is fine, but you get out in that sun and you are fucked today. It's 33 degrees out there. The last couple of days it was alright, it was in the low 20s, and then all of a sudden, bang, 33. 33 out of nowhere. Ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to be here for an hour, and then we move down to the next station. I am keeping an eye on my battery, because I'm getting towards 50% on my phone I use to record the Transport Hub stuff on. I may get through the last station, I may not, but if not, it's fine, I can bung it somewhere else. I hope, anyway.
In this period of hot weather, please do stay hydrated and carry water with you. If you do feel unwell, please let our train crew know, and leave the service at the next available station so we can assist you quickly. Thank you.
There will do me nicely.
The driver, well, we like both drivers, but the driver would be slightly the more traditional in the white gowners.
Hello, Sato Heath. Right everyone, here we are at the next station on your showcase. This is Stato Heath Railway Station, operated by Merseyrail. It has two platforms to its name, with all services provided by Northern on the line between Liverpool and Wigan. Now, this station was opened in 1871. It doesn't say who opened it, which is a shock. But yeah, it's definitely one of those interesting stations, to say the least, shall we say. Interesting for quite a number of reasons, but I'm not sure whether I believe how interesting it may or may not be. I do know one thing, and that is that yes, it's getting a bit pancakey, shall we say. It's getting a bit iffy. It's getting a bit ridiculous. But it's fine. It is absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. That is down in that direction. Okay. But we'll just have to see what happens when we get to the next station, because I'm trying to find the position of the sun, and it's not glaringly obvious. I think it's behind me, behind this tree, but I don't want to say for absolutely sure. Anyway, here for an hour, and then we move onwards. Oh, that thing's driving motor is out. I don't know what's going on, but it won't traction. Right everybody, here we are at the next station on the showcase. This is Eccleston Park Railway Station, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name, and all services here are provided by Northern on their Liverpool to Wigan City Line service. Now, this station was opened in 1891 by the London North Western Railway, so I assume that Tatto Heath was also London North Western Railway as well. If Prescott, which is going to be next, was as well, then we have ourselves a nice little hat trick. And in a little weather update, it's clouded over. That's where the sun is right now, and it's clouded over. Sweet. could get decidedly pancakey though at Prescott, because I'm pretty sure the sun's going to be right in our face. Unless we get super lucky. But so it tells me we're not going to. I'm just having a look at that cloud. And we might be alright. We might be alright. I should turn into a weatherman. What's the weather doing? Yeah, it's not raining. See, I'm good. But yeah, definitely a good station. Definitely interesting to say the least. We've got the fast TransPennine coming up next, and there's the 2 stoppers to signify our finish up. I think this is going to be the last TransPennine we see on this stretch before we move on to Broad Green. I'll have to double check Prescott. But yeah, we've got about 25 more minutes here, and then we move to Prescott. I might be in trouble at the next station.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I'm sorry, what there, 331? That better be Spanish for something. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Although, we may get lucky. We may get very lucky. I've seen where I'm going. Oh Christ. Whew, there we go. Find the dark corner and go in there. Now, I'll probably be full of creepy crawlies. Alright then folks, here we are at what might be the penultimate station. I haven't quite decided yet, but we're at Prescott, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name, with all services provided by Northern on their services from Liverpool to Wigan and Blackpool. Now, this station was opened in 1872 by London North Western Railway, and it has, if you don't mind me saying so, one of the prettiest station buildings there is. And when I go over the other side, I'll show you that station building. I'm on the Wigan bound platform at the moment because I'm taking shelter. It is hot. Even my phone agrees it is very hot. This is why I'm debating Broad Green. If we get Broad Green with shade and this breeze, we're good. But if we don't get shade, we're in the shit. Although I still have a litre of water on me, so that could work in my favour. There's a plane going overhead. There he is. See if you can see him. Who is that? Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is, absolutely. So yeah, we're going to have an hour here, and then we're going to head off well, maybe it's Broad Green, maybe not. We shall see.
This is Broad Green.
There's the sun, it's right there. I reckon I can get away with this. Okay then everyone, here we are at the penultimate station of the, well no, the final station of the showcase I should say. This is Broad Green, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its day, with all services provided by Northern on a variety of services out of Liverpool Lime Street. Now this station was opened in 1830 by the Liverpool and Manchester Railway and is at present the oldest station in the country. This. The only thing new about this station, obviously they've had to do the platform work, they've had to do the station buildings, etc. But literally where we are standing is the site of the very first station at Broad Green. So we are on the oldest train station in the country. Probably not the world, but I would certainly say the country of the United Kingdom. Now we've had a few issues coming out of Liverpool. We've had the Manchester Airport cancelled, we've had the Wigan North Western cancelled. So it's probably just as best that I'm off in about half an hour's time, isn't it? Also, we seem to be getting lucky here, because I thought that sun, which is currently behind some clouds, would actually be behind me. It's not. It's sort of at the side of me. But the clouds are helping at the moment. And while the sun is still there, I am rehydrating. This is water in here, not what you think it says. I had all that last night with my KFC. But I didn't really. You didn't. But yeah, now I'm going to have a look here because I've got a few more late trades. I want to see if I can get out of here a little earlier. And we have a train coming out, which I believe is the Hull train off Hull to go to Liverpool. So here for about 30-35 more, and then we're off back into Liverpool to finish up.
Attention please. This service will now terminate at Liverpool Lime Street. Northern apologises for the inconvenience.
Could you send me a 350-1, please? I know I'm booked on this heap, but I am not travelling on the 350-2. Send me a -1 immediately. Thank you. There was no way in hell for an hour and... whatever that was. There was no way in hell for an hour and 45, actually it's closer to 2 hours, isn't it? There was no way I was sitting on a 350-2. Now go and give it a kiss. Front carriage, veg. Well, you know what, I can't think of a better place to call it a vlog than on the train down into Birmingham. It was definitely an interesting day on the City Line to Wigan North Western. Definitely we got lots of good stuff done, and hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Nice to see some familiar faces, familiar units going about their business, which is as it should. But hopefully you inspired, you may think to yourself, oh, I want to go and have a look at those stations, because why wouldn't you? I'm just literally, the notes that you've seen in this video, literally I am doing right now. So you can see them all there, just missing one vital part, but we can sort that out. That's absolutely fine. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. To the channel members, thank you for the continued support you leave on these videos. It does mean the actual world. I say it each and every time, and I mean it. I absolutely, genuinely mean it from the bottom of my heart. If you want to be a member, it's $3.99 a membership. You get the vlogs early, you get shouted out at the end of every video. It couldn't be simpler, and it couldn't be easier. So we have one more R vlog to do before we go on to the S week next week. Now, I've already filmed the first half of that vlog for Saturday. I'm going to be filming the next half either this weekend or next week. I'm not sure when. but I'll let you know. Well, I won't let you know because you'll see it go up. But anyway, as we speed towards Stafford, thank you all, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, shut up.